Good morning. We are going to be talking about writing equations. So we've done graphing and now we're going to make the switch to writing. And specifically using, I better write the right thing if I'm going to write it. Point slope form. Okay. So specifically, what is needed to use point slope form? And then how do we use it, right? What do we need and how do we go about actually accomplishing anything with it? So we started our last notes with some information about slope-intercept form. We're going to start today with some information on point slope form. Point slope form looks like this. Y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. Okay, and everything I did last week, I used blue for my slope, and then I used orange for my intercept. I'm going to make my x1, y1 be green. So that's just an ordered pair. X1 and y1 is just an ordered pair. And then slope is slope. So we're going to run through 3 examples. So I'm going to divide up my paper. I'm going to divide it that way. And then I'm going to divide it in half again. I might move that up a little bit. Sorry, you guys are watching me set up my notes on the fly here. So I divided it once. I'm going to move this up a little bit because my first 2 examples aren't quite as long as my third. And then I'm going to divide this top piece in half again. So nothing too crazy. More just trying to set it up so that we can look at an example. We're just going to do one example today. So we did our dividing up, and now we're just going to do one example. Hopefully we'll be okay. So here we go. Example. Line. I want to write the equation of a line that is passing through (6, -3) with a slope of 1/2. So, oh my gosh, tons of information here. In order to use point slope form, we need a point and we need a slope. So here's my point, my 6, -3. I have an x1 and a y1, which is fabulous because then I can actually start to tackle this problem. My slope is 1/2, and that's my m. So now that I know all this stuff, now I need to attack this problem. So I'm going to always start with the formula. Y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. So certain parts of this do not change. Y and x stay as y and as x. In the y1 spot, I'm going to drop the -3 that I labeled up above. And in the x1 spot, I'm going to drop the 6. Then I have 1/2 for my m. Okay, so now it's my job to tackle this and make it look good because we always want to solve for y. So here we go. First of all, this minus negative is going to be a plus. And then I'm going to be responsible for doing some distributive property. Y plus 3 equals 1/2 x minus 3. Subtract 3, subtract 3. Y equals 1/2 x minus 6. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is our final answer. Okay? So, really quickly, we wrote the formula. We substituted. And we finished by solving for y. It's going to be a popular last step. So there we go. Now that's all we're going to do for today. I promise we'll fill in the rest of these boxes tomorrow. But for today, let's just pause and get this conquered. You guys are doing great things. I'm very proud of you.